Hey, what's popping, guys? It's Femi K here again from On Air Nigeria. Guys, thanks for watching my video so far. Thank you so much for the support. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe. And if you are a old or an old returning subscriber, thank you very much for subscribing. Take you to the end of this video. Make sure you watch till the end because we're going to be talking about a lot of things that the international students face here. And we're going to be giving our one cent. So I'm here with Tenny, and Tenny is a very he's one of my students too, and he's my brother. So he's very familiar with this whole thing, this homesickness thing. So he's also here. He's been here for some while now. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of this video. So what we are talking about today is how to handle homesickness or how we handle homesickness as an international student. So we're going right into the video. All right. So before we go into the video, we have Tenny here. Tenny is going to say something little about himself. So Tenny, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, hi everybody. My name is Tenny, and I've been here for about 2 years now. I'm studying cybersecurity. I'm my first year, almost done my first year. So it's nice to meet you guys.
Thank you, Tenny. So, guys, we're going to be going directly into the video now. So, we're going to, the first point that I have for you guys is to handle or to escape homesickness. First thing is staying connected. So, you need to stay connected with your family. You need to stay connected with them through technology that we have these days. We have WhatsApp, we have video calls, we have a lot of platforms that you can literally use to stay connected with your family, with your people at home, so that you don't you don't feel homesick. So what we did, or what I did, was when I came to Russia at first, I got an iPhone. So I also got an iPhone for one of them at home there, and also we were able to FaceTime each other. So it was easier for me. So tell me, what do you think about staying connected with your family through technology?
Well, I feel like you get it though, but more times I do get sick a lot of times, like quite often, because still getting used to the cold is not a joke. Yeah, so my homesickness happens quite frequently, but the way to stay connected with my family is through WhatsApp video calls. My mom is this kind of person whereby she doesn't turn off her data, you understand? So as long as you can actually speak with her about 3 to 4 times a day, she's okay, even though like she says that things are not fine, but as long as you can talk to her, tell her what's going on. She's actually a doctor too, so she's always prescribing different things like medications. Okay, take this, try that, try this, try that. You understand? So my sister, as long as you talk to her every day, then I feel like, yeah, just stay connected with her.
All right. So the second point is exploring your surroundings. So you are homesick because most of the times you're not going around, you're not exploring the city, you're not going to malls, you're not going to different places, gatherings and stuff. So I feel like exploring your surrounding can literally help you a lot, in getting to not be homesick. And because when you start to know your city, you start to find out about your city, you can see different things that literally catch your interest, and that might be easy. That will be easy for you rather to be able to like forget home for the little while. Though we can never stop being homesick. Especially if you come from a family where there's no love, for example, or you're running away from your family. But if you come from a family, which most of us here I know that are watching are from good families, I'm sure there's no how you can beat, you can completely beat homesickness. But exploring the surrounding and looking for good things, good attractions can literally help you in beating homesickness. So I'm gonna give you to 10 to hear his view and thought about.
Thank you so much. About exploring the surroundings. Well, I work from Monday to Friday after my university classes. Then I'm always free from Saturdays to Sundays, and these Saturdays I'm supposed to rest. But well, I still have to like move around because I get tired of staying at home and all. So yeah, so I always try to like walk around anytime I get like tired of staying at home. Yeah, I always try to like go around and go to the park. And by going to the park you get to meet Russian like the citizens in town. They actually assist you actually like they call it partner comic. They would meet with you, speak with you, laugh with you, try to know about the African culture, try to know a little things about you, things that they're not familiar about. And by this that same way, you actually get to know them to know a lot of things about them. So, like that, you go to malls and different places you get. So, exploring surroundings actually like is actually a great impact. So,
All right, so the next point is joining social gatherings or social clubs. Sometimes we might feel alone because we don't have people around us. We don't have, For example, I'm lucky because my brother is here. This is my brother here with me in Russia. So most of the times when I feel like I need to, look back at home, I can look at him here and we can discuss different things that already like that is going on at home and stuff like that. So it's easier for me because of that too. But some people literally are just alone abroad and they have like a long, for example, if you're doing medicine, for example, now you have 6 years, you know that 6 years without your mom, without your dad, it's not easy. Like a lot of time people don't talk about these things, but like it's not easy to leave home and just look back. Like I'm not look back rather. So joining a social gathering, for example, maybe you can join the debate clubs, you can join a church, an active church. If you're a Muslim, you can join a mosque. You can join maybe groups of like singers. If you're a singer, you can learn a new thing. You can go to the gym. Just make sure that you're in a social gathering that keeps you sane most of the times, because you see other people going through the same thing as you, but you're trying to, be happy and stuff like that. So what I would just say is that if you're battling it, especially for me, an example of mine was when I firstly came to Russia, January 2nd, 2020. I was so lonely, I knew no one and all of that. But later I joined the church and I was active in church for a while and I was doing things to make sure that I would go to church, come back home, sing in church and stuff like that. So I made sure that I wasn't homesick that much, you understand? So make sure that when you come or when you're in a new city or you're already in a new city or you're just planning to go to a new city or a new country, make sure that you join social gatherings. And I'm going to give it to Kenny right now to give us his own 1 or 2 cents on that.
I feel like we can said it all, but joining a social gathering can actually like help to like get rid of homesickness and there's this kind of thing that's my group members, like my classmates or Nigerian college classmates, they do host their think about twice a month, every Saturday. Yeah, so everybody comes together. We actually like either watch a cinema or a movie in the cinema, or we just take a walk together, or we just go to like for those that are in Russia that are watching this video, there are lots of fun places in Russia to actually go to, places that are easily accessible, yet compared to our homeland. Yeah. So we just like try to pick a date, try to pick the venue, and I actually like go out with them and enjoy the moment, enjoy the time with them, and like the time you spend with them, I'm very, very sure, I'm certain that if you actually go willingly, then you won't be worried about anything. Like, all you can just see is just the enjoyment, the fun, and you just dance to the rhythm, like you just go with the moment.
Yeah, so guys, that's very much it for what we have with homesickness. I feel like if you're battling homesickness, you are not alone in this. A lot of us are also like having that, that's the same sickness like you do have. So it's not a sickness per se, but it's like a feeling where you just miss home a lot. You miss your loved ones, and you want to like you want to talk to them, you want to see them and stuff like that. But what we've said already, we're giving you guys the points, getting staying connected with them, joining a local gathering or a social gathering or a social club, and also exploring your surroundings. I feel like with this point, you should be able to at least, cope a bit, and till the time you'll be able to see your family again. So thank you guys for watching. If you're a new subscriber or a new watching person, whatever you are, make sure you stay on board. And if you are a returning one, make sure that you also like refer us to your friends
Right,
and let them
right.
invite people. So guys, comment, share, subscribe, like the video, and also comment your thoughts. Like, what do you think? You that you're abroad, how have you been surviving? How have you been? Because this is not a topic for people only in Russia. It's like people abroad. Wherever you are that is not home is abroad. So how are you like managing this thing called home sickness? How have you been able to do it? So comment it, share it with your friends, and see you guys in the next one. That'll be done.
Thank you.